All right, this is part 2 to 7.3, multiplying binomials and multiplying binomials and trinomials. So the last video cut out to where you just had this practice. So I went ahead and did the distributive property, the double distributive. And this is why you should be writing out. I don't care which method you use, but I need to see something in writing. Don't go from here to here, okay? Because like I said in the video, I don't know if I cut out or not, but I'll accuse you of cheating. So you should be writing out something, okay? And then combining like terms. Or you can use the box method. That's totally fine. You're going to have a 2 by 3. You can do 3 on the top and 2 on the side, or 3 on the side going down and then 2 on the top. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're going to use this information and we're going to look at the geometric application. This is where people freak out and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, you just always pull back and go, what do I know? So it says write an expression. Sorry, I'm going to zoom in a little bit because that's a little blurry. Write an expression for the perimeter and for the area of the rectangle shown. Perimeter and area. Well, go back into your skills and go, okay, well, how do I find the perimeter? What is the perimeter? Basically, that means you're adding all the sides. So you're basically saying like twice the length plus twice the width. That's the distance all around. Well, it's a rectangle. And notice, rectangle, the reason it's a rectangle is it has 2 pair of parallel sides. So which means this is x minus 7, that's x minus 7. That's 2x plus 1, this is 2x plus 1. So basically you are adding all of these up. You can just write them out and add them up, or you can do the twice the length plus twice the width, either one, okay? So you could 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 plus x minus 7 plus x minus 7, or you can do 2, like 2 parentheses, 2x plus 1 plus 2x, I don't know why I did w, x minus 7. So you can write it out like that, or you can write it like that. Now you're just combining like terms. So you're adding. So you have 2x plus x, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6x. Now you have a positive 1, plus 1, negative 7, negative 7. So you have 2 minus 7. Okay, so 2, that's negative 7 is 14, plus 2, that's going to be a negative 12. Now, we're talking about geometry, so you might even see 6x minus 12 units. Like, we don't know if it's feet, inches, yards, we don't know. So that's the perimeter. So perimeter is just your rectangles just added. Now, area. Remember, area is your length times your width. So we only need these two, or these two, doesn't matter. So you're going to, and it doesn't matter which one you want to put first, 2x plus 1 times x minus 7. Okay, now you're just back to the binomials that we just did. So you can do the box, you can do the FOIL, you can do double distributive, however you want to do it. So don't make these look too hard. Just think about what you know. So I'm going to do the FOIL, 2x squared. So 2x squared. First, outer, 2x minus 7. Inner, plus 1x. Last. So 2x squared minus 15x minus 7. Now, since it's area, nope, minus 13. Minus 13. I did that wrong. Negative 14 plus 1 is a negative 13. Since it's area, it's going to be like units, square units, whatever it is. Okay? And they'll probably put like parentheses around it because that whole thing's square units. All right? So that's for your area of a rectangle. So don't make that too hard. Now, write an expression for the area of the shaded region. Now, if you can't tell, I'm going to say this black is our shaded region. The square below has a side length of 4x plus 6. Okay, so because it looks both shaded to me. So let's go to the dark one here, this triangle. The square. So this is really important to know. Because you look at it, you're like, I have no measurements. You got to read this whole thing. The square has 4x plus 6, and this side is 4x plus 6. Okay, so let's talk about this. So the square, okay, so first of all, we need to find the area of this square. And then it looks like we should be able to find the area of the triangle and then subtract them. So I would do area of square minus the area of triangle. Now, you got to think about your formulas here. Now, area of a square, to find the area of a square, you're going to do side squared. So you're going to do the side squared, the S is side, side squared minus, now area of a triangle, remember how to find that? Okay, area of a triangle is 1/2, whoops, I don't need that, is 1/2 base times height. So we're doing the side squared minus 1/2 base times height. So let's find each of them separate. Area of the square, so that's side squared. So you're doing 4x plus 6 squared, which is 4x plus 6, minus 1/2. Now, the base times the height. Okay, let me think of how you're going to find the base times your height. Oh, yeah, because it's going to be this. Duh. Because I was like, how am I going to find that height? Well, it's right there. Okay, I stopped for a second. So 1/2, 4x plus 6. Base is 4x plus 6. And then 4x plus 6. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. All right, so figure this out first. 16x squared plus 6x, no, 24x plus 24x plus 36. So you have 16x squared plus 48x plus 36 minus, now notice this is the exact same thing. So minus half. I'm gonna cheat here. I'm gonna shortcut. I'm going to do 16x squared plus 48x plus 36, because this is the exact same as a square. This and this is the exact same. So why redo it? So we're going to take half of this. So I'm going to go ahead and take half. So minus 8x squared. Remember, you're subtracting, so that's going to change the sign. Half of 48. That's going to be a negative 24x, because that's negative. Half of 36 is 18, so negative 18. Now you can combine like terms. Now you can put them underneath if you want. But 16x squared minus 8x squared, that's 8x squared. 48x minus 24 is positive 24x. And 36 minus, oh, so this changes to, oh yeah, that's a negative, that's a negative, that's a negative. Phew. 36 minus 18, that's positive 18. Okay, now this is going to be units squared also, because we're talking about area. So, or square units, whatever it is. And they might have parentheses around this, because this whole thing square units. Okay, so that's how you can use multiplying polynomials to find area and perimeter. Just think about how to find it, what you know. And in this case, it's a square. So this is really important here that you read. You just don't go to the shapes that nothing, there's no numbers on it. All right, so let's double check that that is our correct answer. I was just checking the answer key. Yes. Okay, there you go, guys.